As always, thank the best fans in the land. Great turnout, provided us a lot of energy on the noon kickoff, and I thought our guys responded well against a team that was swinging as hard as they can. With some credit to Maryland. I know there's a lot of stuff out there, and I just can't stand hearing that stuff. I just like respect coaches, respect players, and I know one thing, they played their hearts out. So it was a good win. Matter of fact, it was a great win. And we're going to enjoy that one and get back to work next week. I know the questions about the quarterback's going to come up, and JT is just a very good player. We've been having some red zone issues, and the Q run, everything condenses so much in there. You do have to be extremely accurate, which we're going to continue to work at that at the throwing game. Or the run game, you just have to somehow find an extra hat. That's only done a couple ways, and it's option football or Q run to equate numbers, and he provided an obvious spark for us in there. And plus, he's a leader and a guy that needs to be on the field. So I'll answer any questions for you.
We'll go to the right here, Clay.
Did all those hours at the grease board pay off? Did you break the rock today? Was there a breakthrough?
I think there was. A lot of guys are involved offensively. You throw the ball, I think, for 300 yards. You get some guys involved. You're balanced. You wish we could get Zeke out loose a couple times, and we weren't able to do that when he ran hard. And give Maryland credit, they were playing their tails off and kind of negating that and allowing us to throw the ball a little bit.
Left, Bob.
Is that the permanent solution to the quarterback situation, or?
Sure, until next week.
I mean, are you happy with the way that
I'm
worked?
very happy with it. I'm into good kids. I'm into good people that are committed to our program. To see a smile on those guys' face and to see that they worked hard, and it's a unique situation. And we're going to actually bring both up here and talk to you because it is unique. And the attention to this thing is, I'm exhausted from it, so I can imagine. And I don't read my phone very often. So I can imagine what those two young guys, and they stay pretty focused. And they got a support group that's really, really strong, and that's down in that locker room.
Front row right, Tim.
Yeah, a couple of quickies. Number one, is the Perry Hills kid, number 11, Kenshaw's defense a little bit unawares. I mean, just what's your take on that?
Well, they were starting to read some down linemen. They haven't really showed much of that. The Q, a true spread offense stuff they were doing. That really, they were more of a throw team. And I thought we adapted well. I should say well. After a couple of them, we slowed it down. We got into some long yardage situations. That last score's done on our defense. I was so angry at that thing that happened. The defense is done. Stay on the bench and just grind it out. We snap the darn thing like a high school team over as the guy said. That shouldn't happen. So I'm not putting that on defense at all. And a guy comes out, and athletic quarterbacks or something that's hurt us 2 weeks in a row. So.
And the other thing, Jalen kind of made up a little bit for last week, a little bit. What was your take on Jalen Marshall's play?
Made up, because of turnovers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen's going to play hard. We just strong emphasis on turnovers and execution. And we had four. The only issue I saw was not discounting that last high school drive, but the 4 issues by the offensive line in the first half. A couple penalties and 4 penalties, and that's we'll get that fixed. So our line's too good.
Left side, Bill.
You're up 21-7 in driving. It looks like you have the game under control. And they have time. What are you thinking, like 21-21? You got to show the game. I
just it's come to. Then we just gotta keep executing and going. You get up by 2 scores, upset. But it's just what's our next drive? What's our plan? Once we start moving the ball, and I have enough confidence these guys are. We're gonna get everybody's get the best shot. We're gonna continue to play and swing and swing and swing, and that's what we did.
And over to the right, Dom.
Irvin, I want to say you guys were 6 for 6 in the red zone and no turnovers. You did the rest of it.
I'm sorry?
6 for 6 in the red zone you guys were, and no turnovers for that.
I know, I heard you the first time, I just wanted you to say it again. 6 for 6, no turnovers, worked very hard with a bunch of good guys that listened very well and executed very good down there.
On the left there, Doug.
Urban, when you talked about the quarterbacks before the season, you kind of thought they had similar skill sets. What sort of led you down the path to the point where JT Barrett was sort of that situational guy today?
Well, it was a little old school when I kind of watched Tom Herman's, what he did. I watched Houston play the other night at that tempo, and the tempo without a Q threat, and Cardell can, it's not his niche, but we kind of had it going there for a little bit with the tempo, going as fast as we can, and we have a nice little set of plays that are built kind of for the Braxton, and then JT. Now JT obviously can throw it well too, so we're going to keep tinkering with that thing.
And if JT is the right guy in the red zone in that situation, why isn't JT the right guy all the time?
Just fun, man. I'm going to go enjoy it. Nice Gatorade tonight. And that's a good question. And JT is, they're both very good quarterbacks. Both played well. And I'm going to hug them both. They said, great job, well done. And let's go to work tomorrow and find a way to get a little better.
And final questions, over to the right, Steve.
Well, yeah, Coach, I want to add on Cardale. I mean, it's not like he's been completely marginalized. He threw for almost 300 yards in the game. There's still
You tell them afterwards.
Doug, but your thought on him? Just you think he responded to this situation by? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was great. I thought he played probably his best game since last year. Was very efficient. I don't know the stat. Very efficient. Threw for 290 and some change. I thought him and Mike Thomas did a very nice job. He had a couple of deep balls right on target. Braxton, Jalen, and 2 Braxtons if I remember right. And it was great to get Braxton and Miller both. I think he had his 10 touches. So.
And last question, Ari.
I was just going to ask about Braxton. 10 touches, a few touchdowns. It's been about a month since he's really taken off a little bit. What was it like just to see him going? And
once again, I'm showing the good dudes, good guys that care about their program, care about the university, and to see his face. And I hope you guys get to see him because he had a nice smile on his face. And that's, it's not easy. There's a lot of work. We talk about those 50-year-old men sitting in front of grease boards, and you got some guys that deserve to touch the ball, and we're doing our best we can. Thank you.
Coach, thank you very much. Hey, folks, we can get